But yeah, other rights. We're okay to talk about everyone else's rights, but we're not supposed to talk about women, and we're not supposed to talk about our bodies without quantifying it or justifying it or adding on other groups that we also support to sort of, you know, have our credentials allowed. So we're not allowed to just speak about things that really only do affect women. Even, you know, I'm used to this when I did my domestic violence speech. Inevitably I got the tweets saying, what about men, men are abused too. Yes, of course, but my lived experience is that of 51% of the country, and I know what it's like to be a woman. I don't know what it's like to be trans. Germaine Greer, I think, was cancelled when she said on a programme, I'm not here to talk about trans rights, it's not something I know about. I know about women's lived experience, but also having been raised by a woman whose friends were at Greenham Common. My mum was never quite well enough actually, but her friends went to Greenham, there was always a spare room lying around. It was just normal for us to talk about gay rights, even in the 80s where it wasn't actually that normal, but in my house it was. My dad was a policeman, which isn't exactly well known for being, you know, but my parents were quite woke actually. And we talked about these things and it was normal. And I was, you know, for me to be called homophobic is the most insulting and distressing thing. And to be kind of, you know, not able to go to Pride in Canterbury was incredibly hurtful, but I was told it wouldn't be safe for me to go. So I can't shut up and I can't sort of be quiet. But yes, this idea that women's rights are, we have to justify talking about them. It's just completely ridiculous, and I'm afraid my party is an absolute embarrassment at the moment.